COP28 cop out, says the Newsday editorial. The Prime Minister's decision not to attend the upcoming gathering of world leaders on climate crisis is disappointing, says the Newsday. Well, Newsday, you put him there. You and your former editor who went past the tree dog, past the parrot, down in the dungeon, open the door, slide down on the red couch and wait for Rowley Horny Goatweed to take effect. That's who you all have as Prime Minister. So don't be shocked. Last year he was gallerying, last 2 years, oh, the environment and he's doing this and that. What nonsense. This total mama pool, you all allow to talk wherever he want. And now you say, oh, it's disappointing that he didn't go COP28. COP28 don't have no CEO. It had no deal to make. It have no negotiation to do. It had no big money. It had no oil. It had no gas. It had no goat. It had no Chinese gate. It had no construction contract. It had no vessel to buy. It had no money. COP28 is just for sensible people who would like to improve the lives of the globe, of the people, of the 8 billion human beings. Not this fool. Not this. So y'all are upset that he didn't go? Well, let me tell you Newsday. He didn't go. But you know where he going? He going London with his small pin to sign off on the new share agreement with Atlantic Train 1, 2, 3, and 4. One still shut down. Newsday, why you didn't ask him how much maintenance they pay for the last 2 years to keep Atlantic Train 1 up? When the shareholders say we here want that. He coming to tell we that he and Small Pin, the two worst negotiators in the history of politics in the Caribbean, they're going to negotiate and we're going to get a higher percentage of the LNG from Atlantic. Yeah, because Atlantic and them don't want Train 1. Because Train 1 dead. Them hoping the Dragon come. And that's the whole thing. The man say in the Senate yesterday, Small Pin, well, yes, almost immediately we could get gas from Dragon because it's proven. We just have to build 174 kilometer pipeline underneath sea. Just to reach, we just have to do that, but we could get and then he said, well, not immediately. Well, as fast as we possibly could. This fool who all your PNM says are PNM, all you didn't even know this clown until 2014 when he went to defend Rowley in his pathological lying in Emailgate. A liar defend a liar, and now we on top of all your PNM. And all you're going, yes, Small Pin. Yes, you respect the Small Pin. Oh God, that Small Pin chooks up. Oh gosh, yes, Small Pin. That's what you all have to do. This fool, this dunce, he's an attorney, he's a bush lawyer, and BT so bad that a man who didn't put in a defense unlost. All you ever hear that? In this jurisdiction, if you don't put in a defense, you're lost. When Brian Manning sued me, he and Kwamina was the lawyers. Brian Manning with the $9 million, with the arrogance. My brother and myself, my brother was the real attorney, I is the bush lawyer. When it come to court, they want to settle, they want to beg now. It had 4 or 5 years to settle, you know. But they're so lazy and dumb, they didn't know that everything I say is factual. All you know up to now. That was about 13 years ago. The show was about 14 years ago. I still talking all the time, and I ain't get sued yet, and can't get sued. Why? Because I don't open my mouth until I check, double check, triple check. And no matter what a scumbucket this is. You understand? You see, my son get called to the bar. His stepdaughter go be behind bars. That's what he is. He's a scumbucket, and then want to discard the girl. See? That's my son. Got called to the bar. Small Pin stepdaughter going behind bars. Yes, and you all have him negotiating on behalf of you, the people, and he's saying, I unpatriotic, national swimmer former, national under-19 footballer former, Olympic coach, Olympic medal winning coach, world championship, 4 world championship medals, 8 top 100 world ranked swimmers, over 28 CCCAN gold medals, 73 CISC gold medals, 350 Carifta gold medals coached by me, and this Small Pin, stupid dunce calling me unpatriotic. When he ever do anything for the country, it's billions. When he sit down on the off inquiry, right, that Rowley called, hundreds of thousands in fees. When he become a minister, the first thing he and Rowley do is take Malcolm Jones out of court. $13 billion of your money gone. First thing he do is swear on the Bible. The company where his brother was by Frankie's there where we just drink rum and lime had gotten zero public sector work. When he reached, within the first 4 years, $4.2 billion. His father, when Dr. Terence Farrell in January 2018 resigned from the Economic Development Board, you know what Rowley did? Rowley put Small Pin father, Daddy Small Pin, Genetic Small Pin. He hand down the Small Pin to the Small Pin in charge of a committee to meet all possible investors. Because anything with your money, Rowley have to have his boys and them there. His AA Kwamina, heritage, money. Shut down Petrochin, put a lawyer because, wait now, why you vex with Gary? Because he was still investigating fake oil and he wanted funding to get a forensic chemical engineer to talk about the quantities of oil that could have come out during the time with the pressure in the pump and so on. Hey Rowley, why you shut down Petrochin, Rowley? We talking about that later too. Well, the Prime Minister heads to London for energy deal sign-up. What tell you? COP28, environment, global warming, survival of the planet, survival of humanity. These things are not important to Rowley. Deal, money, all your money, just spend it. That, he ain't missing that. He jumping on a plane to go and sign deal. And who you gonna take? Technocrats? You gonna take public servants, permanent secretaries? No. He walking with his small pin.